Right away, this judge is giving holiday docket chaos energy. Quick note for viewers. New cases on Christmas often means tensions are extra high. People are stressed, resources are limited, and mental health considerations tend to collide with criminal charges. Keep an ear out for phrases like bail hearing and competency request, because those two together usually signal that this case isn't just about what happened, it's also about whether the defendant truly understands the process.
A couple cases from Christmas, and so I wanted to approach him the bond.
Where is he?
In custody.
Oh, they picked him up.
Yes.
Oh, man.
And Judge, who is this?
Potter.
Powell.
I'm sorry, Powell. The new cases are not the ones from there.
No.
He picked up two new cases.
Yes, he picked up two new cases.
Right. Remember, this is the gentleman that we got. He got really upset because one of the lawyers didn't appear, made statements, and nothing ever happened with that. But now he's picked up two new cases.
Yes, it was the terroristic threat and the criminal trespass.
Have you been able to speak with him, Shreya?
Haven't. I tried calling back there. I think it's just been busy today.
If she wants to try to call right now.
You want to try to call now? You want me to bring him out?
No, how about I try to call him and then I'll pop back in, or I'll message when I'm done.
Right.
Be
Do
good.
that, and then when you're ready, let me know.
Thanks, Judge. I'm thinking that I am going to waive a bail hearing. However, do you want to bring him out and admonish him, because I can't get a straight answer on waiving a bail hearing? Or I can just request one and you can,
No, let's bring him out.
Okay. And then I did do a competency request, and since we were doing the mental health PTI, I got him released, sent him to the diversion center. It looks like that wasn't quite effective. And so if his bond stays as is, I can contact Helena to do the
Well, hold on. Hold on. I don't know anything about where was the trespass, where was the terroristic threat. Well, hold on. Let's do it with him out here so he can hear it.
Okay.
But I don't know anything about the new cases, and if it was at the facility where he was supposed to be, is it a good idea to have him go back?
It does look like it was at a church.
At a church?
Trinity Lutheran.
What? Well, that sucks. It sucks.
Nice outfit, Judge.
Mr. Powell?
This makes sense to follow forward.
Are you sure? It looks different.
He does.
You shaved the beard.
Yes, sir.
You look so much younger. Really? Hi, Mr. Powell. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Unfortunately, in these circumstances, we had you go to the facility at the Ed Emmett.
The jail diversion.
Right, but
I've been there before and I completed it. I've been there back in, I want to say, 2022, and from the court number 4. And I stayed there 14 days, and they sent me to a church program, and I didn't like it. I don't believe in God. I know who created me. I don't have to believe in God, because I know who created me, and I don't want to disrespect you by telling you that.
well, let's hold on, because I don't know what happened on the new cases. So give me a second. Let me have them read out what happened on the new cases so we can see how to go forward, because I don't even know where the new cases happened.
On December 25th, officers were dispatched to a trespasser call at Trinity Lutheran Church in Harris County, Texas. Upon arrival, officers observed the defendant sitting on.
This is the legal turning point. A terroristic threat charge doesn't require an actual weapon, just a threat that puts someone in fear of imminent serious harm. Notice the 3 warnings to leave. That matters. After multiple refusals, trespassing becomes very clear legally. Quick audience question. Do you think churches should have separate protocols for handling people seeking food or shelter? Let me know in the comments.
On the steps of the church, screaming obscenities and causing a disturbance. Complaining witness, a security guard employed by the church, advised officers that the defendant came to the church asking for food, and the complaining witness informed the defendant they were not giving out food that day and directed him to 2 nearby locations instead. Defendant became belligerent. Complainant stated the defendant threatened him, stating, "I see you don't have a gun, so if we fight, I'm going to kill you." As the defendant was threatening complaining witness, defendant was moving towards him in a fighting stance, causing complainant to feel fear of imminent danger. Complainant stated he told defendant 3 times to leave the location, but defendant refused.
What would you like to do, Shreya?
Well, Judge, my understanding from speaking with Mr. Powell right now is that he's okay keeping the bail as is. And so he's waiving a bail hearing. Is that right, Mr. Powell? I just want to make sure.
That's wrong.
Do you want to go back to the Ed Emmett place?
Yes, sir.
You want to try to see?
Medication. So I can get my medication.
You-
Because,
It doesn't matter. I just want to know if you want to do that.
yes, sir.
We can try to make it work.
Yes, sir.
Is that
Okay.
something you can do?
So a couple things. To do that, we would have to go through Brad Morse for the mental health, see if Brad even wants to offer that. Then I'd have to get a PR bond with the condition that he gets released there again.
Sure.
And so sort
Do
of
you know how long that program is, Shreya?
So, Judge, it actually could be 10 minutes or it could be 2 weeks. It just depends on the nature of how long they decide to keep him there. It looks like this time they kept him from the 18th until Christmas, I believe.
And that's the dramatic finale. We see a judge balancing public safety with mental health resources, which is honestly one of the toughest calls in lower courts. The defendant's outburst, "The devil created me," shows why long-term treatment might be necessary. Question for viewers: should diversion programs be extended and mandated when repeat charges involve clear mental health issues? Drop your thoughts. These cases shape real community policy.
He was released on the Christmas Eve, and then this case occurred Christmas morning at about 7 or 8 a.m.
Okay. So let's see if we can try to make it work. I need a little bit of time.
You know what? The devil created me, and I know that devil.
I don't believe that for a second.
Trespassing my creation, my creator's creation. So fuck you.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Bell.
Try to see if we can make it work.
Yes.
Okay. Reach out to Brad. And I think we may need something even more intensive, longer lasting. So
Yes,
reach out to
I agree.
Brad, see if there's something more intensive and longer lasting. And then I guess today's Monday, you want to set it for maybe Thursday?
Yes. Is that the second, Judge?
Yeah. You
Yes.
okay with that?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that.
I'll reach out to him right now and I'll get on it.
And then I'll find PC on both of you in the case.
Okay.
So.
All right. Thank you, Judge.